What's going on, everybody? Welcome into another episode of Profit Picks. If you are new, we always start the show by being transparent. And yesterday, overall, I did have a little bit of a hiccup. I've had 8 winning days of the last 11, but yesterday was a losing day. College is really what did me wrong. I went 1-3 there, and the system Saturday video went 1-1. So 2-4 day overall. Still have hit 41 of my last 60 wagers. So we'll try to get back on track today. And for the subscribers out there, and for people who are not subscribers, um, maybe you're new to my channel here, but I sent out a welcome message. I'll read that out right now. It says, "Welcome to my channel. I do my best to listen to what you guys want and bring it to you. If you have any suggestions or input at all, don't hesitate to let me know. The goal here is to provide information, make you a better, and cash some tickets along the way. And you can become a member to take advantage of all the perks that are here to offer. If you want to know what they are, all you have to do is, click on the join button or, the question mark, and it will let you know everything that is involved. Now, for today, System Sunday, we're not going to talk about multiple systems. We're just going to focus on one game. I do have two games that I played equally, and I like them both quite a bit. We'll start with Grizzlies at Bulls, and this game opened Memphis -1.5. It did get bet all the way up to 3, but I've seen it, within the last hour or so come back down to a 2 point favorite for the Grizzlies. Total open 224.5, and it's all the way up to 220, 229 at some shops here. Injury report. And let me actually hit the refresh button here. I know we did have Caruso game time for Chicago, but he was very likely to go, along with Green, who's game time decision here, and he is also very likely to go. That being Javante Green. For Memphis, they are still without Steven Adams, Zion, or I'm sorry, blanking out there, not Zion, Zaire Williams, Conchar, and the other Williams as well. So Memphis, most of the guys except for the starting center are going to be available today. But I don't think this is a game that they care about as much or as motivated as the Bulls in this one. Um, let's pull up this SDQL. You can call it a system, a trend, however you want to call it. But I'll read it out. Let's cap it out together. And bear with me for 1 second here. This will be a really quick video. Or you know what? I can go here. It's here. Let's take off this part. So here we're looking at, get it back on the screen. And let me actually show you guys that it's active here today. There we go. You can see it's active on Bulls and Grizzlies. So what it says is since 2010, short home dogs, and when I say short home dogs, I mean +3 or less, in a revenge spot during the last 7 games of the season. They are 42-28 straight up, 60%. They are 45-25, 64.3% against the spread versus greater than 62% win teams. And this makes sense because the favorite, which is Memphis, they don't really have that much left to play for. Like, yeah, they could try and chase Denver down or increase the gap between the people behind them, but they're pretty set right now. They care mostly about being healthy. Compared to a Bulls team who they're in the 10th spot right now in the East. They do have the Wizards behind them. As well as they can still pass up Atlanta and Toronto. So I feel like it's a lot more at stake for this Bulls team. I think they're the hungrier team. And let's look at a little bit more here. If we look at on Sunday, let me specify that. I'm all over the place today, so bear with me. I just wanted to try to give you guys a little something. And day equals Sunday. Let's get that in there. Just to see. It should get a little better here. And it increases. We see 10-3 straight up, 10-3 against the spread, also 10-3 to the over here. So 76.9% win and cover rate for the Bulls tonight as a short home dog. And the reason I'm looking at Sunday is just because how I'm talking about this game is not that important for the Grizzlies. They're probably not going to care because of the point of the season that we're in. They're where they are in the standings. And on the weekend, especially being a little bit of a younger team, they're probably going to party, enjoy their weekend. not necessarily care to play on Sunday. So this backs it up a little bit more. On top of all that, Memphis, they don't even have a winning record on the road. They're 15-22 straight up. I think 14-23 against the spread, something like that. So, like I mentioned earlier, we want the hungrier, the more desperate Bulls team who has everything to play for tonight. So, to wrap it up, um, I personally play Bulls +3, just to be fully transparent with you guys when you see me do my recap. But I think the Bulls win this game. I mean, the queries support and say they win the game outright. So even at the +2 number, I'd probably just go ahead and take the money line +110 rather than lay the -110 because I think they get the job done. They're not coming in here to try and keep it close. They desperately need this win. So system play for today, we'll go Bulls +110 as far as the show purposes. But just know, like I said, I did bet this game earlier, +3 in my pocket. I endorse that money line 100%. So best of luck if you tell. Good luck on all of your action, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow.